So we're going to go over what comes in the Hiker Hunger 100% carbon fiber trekking poles. So to begin, we've got the carry bag, which we could store everything in here. You also have a little shoulder strap there, and a little drawstring that you can tighten to just secure everything inside. Now we also include 4 different accessories, starting with our rubber feet. We have our mud baskets, our snow baskets, and our rubber tips. Rubber tips are what we generally keep on when we're traveling around, just to make sure that the tungsten tips on the inside do not damage anything you're traveling with. So you get extra protecting with the carry bag as well. We also have these clips just to secure both of your poles. You can come undone like that. So you get the clips and the 4 different accessories. Now you can also telescope these down all the way to 54 inches, and they collapse down to 24 inches. So this is about 24 inches right here. Now you can make these smaller. If you unscrew them completely, they'll slide right around just underneath 21 inches, which is helpful for carrying on to an airplane. So that's one way to get these even smaller to fit inside a carry-on if you're traveling with that. So these can completely come apart, and you can slide them all back in. And when you are normally extending them, you don't want to go past the stop sign. So that stop sign is where the poles will become more vulnerable. So you'll want to make sure that you do not extend past the stop sign. But these are telescoping, so if they're not very tight, you can go ahead and tighten them with the knob here. And this will just secure them. So when you push down, you shouldn't get any give. That's just a way to make sure that that's properly secured. Same with this one as well. And as a best practice, you're going to want to keep each section even. You're not going to want to have one part fully extended while the other one's, not nearly as extended. This is going to cause a vulnerability between on this bottom section. So you want to space these out to be evenly spaced apart. We also come with a cork ergonomic grip that's moisture wicking. You have a little slip that you can put through, so if you're hiking along and you're wading through a river and you drop your pole for some reason, you won't lose it from this wrist strap. And you also have EVA grip below, so if you're hiking up a hill, it's sometimes nice to use this instead. Each pole is about 7.6 ounces, so total combined they'll actually be under a pound. Which make these the lightest poles on the market. They're also 100% carbon fiber. They don't have any aluminum mixed in, so they are 100% carbon fiber, making them very strong and ultralight, which is super important. Carbon's also a natural anti-shock, so we don't use any heavy or clunky anti-shock systems. We leverage the rubber feet that are more of a rubber shock absorbent, so as you're hiking, this actually will take a lot of the resistance that you're using when you're hiking along. They almost act as an anti-shock device. Then you have your snow baskets, which are helpful trekking through snow. You'll get more of a grip on the snow and be able to push off. And then mud baskets, for muddy terrain. The tungsten steel tips, helpful for navigating on ice or slippery surfaces, wading through streams, or even on rocks. So very helpful here as well. And that's everything that comes in our carbon fiber trekking pole package.